This is Ryan Smith at Sterling Sound in New York, mastering the song. I've actually never met Ryan, even though he's mastered so many records for me. We do it all online. We upload to Sterling's secure server, and they master and send it back to us. And it's a system that works really, really well. They're very efficient, and their whole billing system and the work they do is just so professional and so fantastic. I was interested to watch Ryan working because, like I say, we've never actually met. What I love about his work, he's so sympathetic to the mixes we give him. He really knows how to enhance them and bring the best out of them, and he's very open to any suggestions as far as which instruments we need to emphasise and the sort of approach we're going for mastering. So when we actually work in the studio, we always work with the knowledge that Ryan's going to master, or whichever mastering engineer we decide to use for that particular project. But really, Ryan's been our go-to guy for a long time now. Sterling always have great communication as well, which is really important. And if there's any problems, they get back to you straight away, and they're always very sympathetic if you've got a rush job on, which often happens. With the best forward planning in the world, sometimes deadlines get moved and records need mastering quickly. And they're really great in helping out that part of the process. A lot of musicians these days are very aware of the process of mastering, but when you watch someone like Ryan work like this, it's still a bit of a black art. A bit like the producer's role used to be. Now everybody knows what we do, especially after watching this tutorial. Be no secrets anymore. We've just received all the masters back from Ryan Smith at Sterling Sound in New York, and the next part of the process is we're going to sit and listen to all the different mixes that we've got of the song. We're going to listen to Clint's original desk mix, the L3 mix the band took away with them, then Ryan's two masters. When I'm putting together sessions, I always try to consider who the mastering engineer is going to be at the end of the process. Building up a relationship with mastering engineers is as important as the relationships you build up with your engineer and everybody else involved in the session. We've been using Ryan for quite a few years now, and he always does a great job for us, and he has a really good feel for the sort of mixes that we give him, and we always bear in mind what he's going to do to the track throughout the whole process. So it's not just a case of it being an afterthought at the end of the session, who should we get to master? It's a decision that's made right at the very start of the process. And Ryan and Sterling always do a great job, and it always sounds fantastic when it comes back. Cool, let's have a listen to the original mix first, please. I can see myself in your and the same section on the L3 version. I can see myself in your eyes, you're wide open. I can see myself in your eyes, you're wide open. And version 1, Sterling version 1. I can see myself in your eyes, you're wide open. I can see myself in your eyes, you're wide open. I can see myself in your eyes, you're wide open. Both versions sound really good. Both Sterling versions sound brilliant. Not that the original mix doesn't sound fantastic as well. Can we go to the end section where everything really builds and listen to versions 1 and 2? No, let's go to the go where everything really picks up. I can see myself in your someone. I think for the nature of the track, version 2, one's got quite a nice clarity to it, but I think just because the bass and drums are so important, version 2 has just got that extra bit of smack to it.
Yeah,
it sounds a bit more compressed and just a little bit pokier. But they're both fantastic.
Sounds great.
Yeah, no, really happy with that.
Cool.
Yeah, Ryan, good job again. Excellent.